Joining us from the Thomas More program after its 5-set loss to Christopher Newport in the opening round of the Atlanta Regionals, head coach John Spinney and Rachel Bronner. Coach, we'll start off with you. Another 5-set match today here at Emory, but thoughts on tonight?
I thought it was a heck of a match on both sides. I thought that Christopher Newport maybe played a little bit more consistently. I think that the highs of the match I think that we played the best, but we had some dips, and they were steady through the course, and that wound up winning the match.
Rachel, from what your perspective, what were you seeing out there tonight?
I completely agree with Coach. I think that also they're a lot bigger than us on their block, so we got blocked a lot, and I think our outsides ended up doing a good job of hitting around them, but at the beginning it was a little shaky, and they had to figure that out.
First set, like you mentioned, you guys got off to a really great start, and then second and third sets, maybe with a little bit better fortune.
Well, Lindsay spun her lineup as any good coach would, and that didn't surprise us, and we talked about it, and there were different matchups, and we still had our opportunity though in set two. It was 22-20, and we were rotating into a great lineup. I thought we were going to close it there, and we didn't. If we would have closed it in the second, I really like our chances to win it there. So I wound up not spinning it in the third, and then I spun it in the fourth, and we got good matchups, and then I spun it back in the fifth because I thought she would spin it like she did in set one. So we were playing a little cat and mouse, and I wound up on the short end of the stick.
Any sense of frustration after the third set, going into the fourth set? But you guys, like I said, you're so close, but it just didn't. Breaks didn't go your way.
You know what? I was really proud of my team. They showed some moxie and some resolve. I thought I was really proud of them, and they're so young. This is our only senior on the team, so they were resilient. I was proud of that.
Rachel, from your end, were they doing anything that you didn't expect on their attack, or was it pretty much what you saw on film and what you prepared for?
I think we prepared pretty well for it. I think Spinney did a great job of showing us what they'd be hitting and what their setters would be doing a lot of the time. So I think we were prepared.
Coach, obviously, probably hasn't sunk in yet, but just kind of thoughts on the season and getting to the tournament again, and just
I think it was a great season. I mean, for a young team, two-thirds of this roster were new players to this team, and for us to come to the tournament as a 5 seed, have a darn good chance of winning that match. I thought that we had a nice year, and I think that we're losing a huge part here, but I do think that the future is bright.
Rachel, kind of thoughts?
I completely agree. As much as I'm going to miss it, I think they're going to do great in the following years, and I can't wait to come back and watch.
Okay. Well, thanks again, guys. Congratulations on a great year, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.